everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have the third and final series of the Entity Containment device from Nothing Puzzles. You can check out the first two up here. Super excited to dive into this and get our final token. We've got the first two right here. Oh, they are magnetic. Did not know that. And I guess that this is technically the final puzzle, but I'm referring specifically to... Oh baby, that is heavy. Okay, and it says, by the way, 100 plus minutes for this one. Put that over there. We'll zoom in a smidge for you. Okay. Super pumped to dive into this. I hope you guys are excited to watch me. Everybody ready? Here we go. Alright, we'll take a look and then we'll see what we got. So 4 feet. A buttony looking thing. Doesn't do anything at the moment. Judging by the print, that's probably a magnet, so maybe we'll pull it out of there. Nothing on the other 3 sides. And then we have these pieces here. The whole thing pushes down just a little bit. These shift at all. Oh, this one shifts a little bit. And it shows some coating, or not coating, like some, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the word. Well, I can't think of the word, but we'll get there. Like, what the hell? Like a cryptex kind of thing. There's a little something right there. That looks like it might be something to pull out with a magnet. There are 4 hex things right there. Oops, gotta be careful with it. Does it do anything when we... Okay, so nothing there yet, so we will start with the feet. Oh, this one just rotates. Does that change anything up here? If it goes straight through, attached to here, can I shift it or pull it? I don't feel it doing anything. Does it pull out? Is it related to this? Doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. Okay. There we go. What do we got? This funny looking key, and behind it is that. Just a little rectangular cutout. We'll find something, unscrew that, I'm sure. Felt it turn a little bit, thought I did. Maybe not. Okay, what about this one? Oh. Okay, this one is actually on a pivot, and there is a cross back there. I felt this one turn. Why is it not? Oh, this is magnetic. Oh, crap. See? Something right behind the... I know I felt this turn. Does it shift in a direction? There we go. I thought so. It's counter-threaded. It's got this in a little spot for a hex. See there? Okay. Is this one magnetic? The bottom is, because it has the spot for the hex. Okay, so ta-da! Pulls this little front piece off, which conveniently has the same shape as this. Oh, interesting. So when it's in its initial condition, this, oh, well, it was. Oh, I think maybe, there we go. Okay, I was making up. Okay, what do we got back here? There's some sort of, right there, some sort of wheel. Is it this? Okay, does that change anything? Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. How the heck does that function? So I shifted this and this popped up. So it's on the spring of some sort. And somehow this is related to it. Oh, and that lets me, okay, so this is our initial condition. If we shift it to the left, it allows this to pop up just a little bit, and then I can shift it to the right, revealing these. This seems, is this separate? This seems like it's, maybe not. Okay. In those hexes that I was looking at that has different arrows, so we're going to point them somewhere. Oh, here's our token. So I guess we have to get this further up, and then I don't think it'll fit through here. Surely not. On the front, we have these 5 tiles here that all have arrows pointing to the right, as well as I can see a couple other patterns of some sort. I can't really discern their meaning at the moment. Okay, so this is free to go. Now when I have it to the left, I can't push this back down. Can I take this out with the magnet? I cannot. Does this have anything? Does this have anything? No, they actually are not magnetic, interestingly enough. There is a little GPS logo right there, as well as 5 symbols. I don't know if they're going to show up right there. Can't see exactly what they are just yet. Okay, let's see if we can find something that might... Something right here is slightly magnetic. You can kind of see it. Whoa. Can I like move it around? Okay. This is magnetic. Oh, that's right. And we still have the cross back there. We haven't figured out whatever this is, or this, or why this is just spinning. I can see something right there. It looks like an eye. It's hard to tell. Kind of sounds like it's doing something, but oh, look at this. No, it was doing it. Huh. Oh, now I can go further and I can see the eye and this. Okay. So there's the eye that I was seeing, this symbol, this symbol. So there somehow, there's some sort of, gosh, how would you even design this? I can't think of off the top of my head how I would design something like that. And in each of these holes here is a number. So I guess we'll say like the number of whatever eyes and that and that. So can this pull up? No. Go that way. Can only push down here. Okay. So this was keeping this in place. Is there anything else with this? Like I said, we have that back there. We still haven't figured out this. We still haven't figured out this. Looks like there might be something down the bottom here. Like, once we get the tool here, we can push something out of the way. It's so hard to tell if it's just an opening for this. Oh, it is a separate piece. Now I can see it. At the bottom of this is a separate piece. Leave that closed for now. Sounds like it's screwing something. Does it have to be like upside down or something? Is it moving something? Okay, so what do we know? I can do that, pops that up, and I can do that. I can do okay. Oh, I can get this all the way over here. I should be able to pull this out. There we go. And the hex is back there. I can see it. I totally forgot about that. Come here. Gotcha. Okay. So now, yeah, I think these ones are just to okay, nothing here just yet. But can I push whatever this is? It's this thing I'm pushing. Okay. It will come out once I figure out where these things need to point. I already sort of hint with this. No, that was just a cover. Okay. Oh, maybe do I point it towards, does this come out? What if I point them all towards this, since it's like a GPS thing? I don't know like how exact it has to be. We'll do our best. Now, can I push it out? No. It's a good idea. So I think, where did my flashlight go? I just had it. Oh, here it is. There's like a path here. So I think, and we'll see the answer when we actually get it open. So this piece has a bar coming out of it like this. And there is a path inside this piece. And that bar travels through the path like this. And that's what causes this to go up and down. So when I push it this way, it's following a path like this, so up around a circle. I don't know if that works on camera. How can I show it to you? Like this. It's following a path like this, and as it does that, it pushes this down. You can see, like that. And then I can push it back. Maybe not. I thought that was below. I guess I don't know. Is this thing dying? Oh, hell, I thought I just put batteries in this too. Yeah, okay. That was right. There's a little. Let me see if I can draw this out for you. Make a bit more sense. So we're looking at it like this. Kind of looks like this over here. And there is a metal bar right here that travels in this path that's attached to this. And as we do that, as we push it this way, it comes up through here, and that's what pulls this down. So this is static, and it forces this to come down as it comes up through the path there. Can't believe I don't have batteries in this stupid thing. Oh, there we go. I just had it loosened a little bit by accident. Okay, so it's in that path, forces it down. So now the metal bar is up here. And when it's up there, oh, I guess I can't. I thought I could go back. So maybe I'm not 100% on the design of this. Now I can't get this to go back to initial condition. There we go. So there's that metal bar. But it doesn't. So there's something interesting. So here I can push it down and it locks, but if I go this way up into that channel, then I can't. What is happening? I certainly don't want to, like, I can kind of see what's going on in here, but I just can't totally. Oh, you know what it is? So this is not straight. It's arced like this. And then it has a gap here. I know this isn't really drawn to scale. That this can go up and down in when it's in the first condition. But it can't get back into here when you bring it through here. So it just sits in that. At least I think that's what's happening. Difficult to tell. So here's that. So right now the bar is here. Push it down, shift it over, and it's right here in that vertical channel. And then I shift it this way. What did I do here? And now it's here, and it can't go this way. So it's sitting in this little divot there, which is why I can't get it to go. So there's a reason you have to do it like this, which is to show you this. But I can't get that out just yet. Okay, so where are we at? What we have available to us is this, and whatever's happening here, plus whatever this is, whatever we do with this information, which at the moment is nothing because I can't get this out. So to get this out, I have to get that metal bar past this divot, which I can't do because what? I think it's because there is another thing right here that it just bumps into. I think I have this right. I mean, I guess we'll see when we finally get into there, but that's what it appears is happening. So here's our initial condition. It can go a little bit this way, which allows it to go up, which we accomplished because we took this piece out. Now if I want to free this up, I can do that by pushing it this way, but I can't yet because something is blocking it from going that way. But I can go that way to free this up. To get this out, I need this. But I don't know where these have to go. Do I point them at the screws? Like this one in here, that one over there, and that one there? Is that? We still have this. We still have this. We still have this. I don't think any of this is useful at the moment. I think I need to get this out. I think that's what my... So, what I think... And you know what? Oh, that reminds me. I spoke to the creator, Nick, about number 2. And the little Cryptex plate was supposed to be on top of that final box holding the token in place, and it broke off. It did that because I was shaking it around, and the token hit the lid of that and busted that off of there. So then the final puzzle there is you take the light and shine it in the bottom of the box, and it says dusk on top, and then you change the wheels to dusk, take it out, and you get your token. So that's how that actually works. I was speaking to him, and he said, just in general, that he believes that when you own a puzzle, you are free to get into it in any way that you choose. So, what I think I'm going to do is just hold this upside down, use my thing, and rotate these until they, so it's like a lock picking, until they sit in place, wherever that place happens to be, which will allow this to fall. So I'm using gravity to my... They should... I just kind of pull them a little bit. I should be able to feel like where... This is tough to do because this thing is large, so it's hard to hold in my hand, and it's heavy. See? I think if I pull on it a little bit, you can kind of... It'll just sit into place. So I think they are in place. I should be able to push it out like this. There you go. Ta-da! I'm not sure of any other way you could possibly solve this. So... Right, up, left. I'm sure there's a more elegant way, but he said he didn't care. He said you get into it however you want, so that's what we're doing. Okay, we got this little L piece that was just sitting here. What do I do with that? I don't know. Now what? Okay, now I can see that channel. Okay, I wasn't totally wrong. Just a little wrong as to how this channel functions. You see that? Okay. So we just got it up another level because I don't know why this had anything to do with it, because this was flush down here. I just had it. I had it up another level. There we go. Oh, can I pull this out? Oh, that might be related to this. Okay, and that makes this go up like that. So now we have, we got 5 plus 6 equals 8. Well, that is not true. naturally. But that is right here. Here's that eye I was talking about. So I can kind of show you some of the channel here. Maybe. What is happening here? This whole centerpiece is moving when this moves. Let me see if I can draw this channel out for you. So, does this, it comes up like this. And it goes over like this, and it has a little bump right here that can get caught in, and it goes up like this, and then it goes over like this, down, then this goes like this. That's all I can see at the moment. I think this does something like this. So you can't really tell because I just kind of scribbled all over it, but I had the general idea. So where's that metal bar? So now I'm right here. And I need to somehow get it just a little bit farther to go here. So we were going this way. I thought we were going this way. We were going this way. Okay. Well, now we have this in front of us, which is what? These pop off of here. They do. Are they supposed to like go in a certain? All right. Now, do they fit together in a certain way? Okay. Let's put them here for now. Now, where are we at? We still have whatever this is. Oh. That, I think, to fit here, does. And then can I, like, grab it? You can see, I can see, you probably, inside this slot, just right here, is another little hole that this will fit into. If I push in, and does it use friction and allow me to pull this out? Is that what it is? Oh wait, I think I have to push it in and then slide it to crud. Come on, get out of the way. Slide it to the left. Oh, but that's probably only when you get these in the correct order. But how do I do that? Ah, this is probably this. Duh. Nope, maybe not. Okay, oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Now we can see Okay, I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed as to everything that's on the bottom here. We have this set of symbols, which is this star key at the beginning, plus key, circle. There's an arrow pointing here. We have a hex bolt. Can I get this hex bolt out? I don't think I can. There's a couple of them. Okay, I can. It's kind of, but there's also a hex right here. You see? So what happens if I put this down in there? I don't want to like lose it. Where did it go? Okay, so it can go in there. Does it have to? What if I do this? Put it in and screw it in? Then what? What would that do? Oh, did that keep this in place? That kept this. This was initially moving, and now it's not. Oh, okay, look. So I kept this in place. So we have this symbol, which matches one of the symbols on this box over here. And there's some Roman numerals. It's never going to show up on camera. There you go. VII, 7. Okay. So 7 is this symbol. We kept it in place with this, using the hex, because it shifts. Well, now I can't even get this to... Now it shifts with this. So this is going to be 7 whenever we get there, however you... there's some stuff going on here too. I can't really tell. I saw it before and I ignored it. They're wheels. So I think they're just guide wheels there. So there are wheels, and there's a little, I'm going to call it a triangular piece, and I think it just keeps the wheels in place. I think. So this is going to come out whenever I figure out this, that's for sure. It's ready to come out, it's just stuck with whatever this is. So I need that flat tool. The question is, do I need to keep this in place? I don't think so. I can, but I don't think I have to. We've got some hex, some more wheels over here. Oh, interesting. Why is that? What's the point of that? The plus is on this, which is now up and away from... This is what we're missing. That's the big... Okay, and then we still have this, plus whatever these are. I don't know which way's up. And why do they have these little grooves on the bottom? Is that... There's no grooves here. They don't need to have that. They don't really see... I mean, I guess that kind of goes together, but not really. Okay. Oh, whatever. I forgot about this, too. Can I see what this is doing now? Kinda. It's a gear. I can see it. It's a toothed. I can barely see it, but I can. Where did it go? And it is moving another gear below this. But doesn't seem to be... Oh, surely that's not. Let's see. Is it? I think it might be attached to a gear here. Is it going to raise this up? Come on, do it. Ah, that would have been slick. Oh, it's turning these. Oh my, it's turning these. Oh. That is going to be extra tricky. Okay. How? Now I got to figure out how that... Okay, so I think I is 1, because we have one I right here, and that's the only one I've seen. This is 7. And then this is... It was 5 plus 6 equals 8, so what... This here? So what does that mean? 5 plus 6 equals 8? I mean, obviously that's not true, but how do I know what number goes right there? I mean, if I can get... Okay, I'm kind of all over the place here, but there's a little piece sticking right here that this lock is attached to. It's not actually this thing on the bottom. Once we can get that over, this will come out. If I can get this to 7 and 1, and then I can just lock pick whatever this number is, right? Okay, so currently it's on 3. Oh, you suck. That sucks. It goes all the way around again. 7, 1. It's on 4. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Is that it? No. That's a pretty intricate gear mechanism. Because now it's going backwards. 7, 1. Okay. Wait, is it going over? No. So I need to get that to 5. And then 7, 1. That's so close. Oh, that's 8. That ain't it. How about 3? Okay, let's do 2. Or whichever it happens. So we did 4, so let's do 5. And I could be wrong with the 1. I could be like totally off there. And I don't know how exact you have to be on this either. Because when I get it to 1, it kind of shifts the 7 out of the way a little bit. Let's put it on 8. I mean, there's 8 dots. What am I doing? Hmm. Nine, why not? Seven, 1. How about 0? Zero because it's not a correct equation. 1. 7, 1. On 2, we did 3 already, and 4. We can skip right over that. 3, 4, we'll do 5. Oh, hell. Damn it. 5. 7. 1. 6. 7. Well, now the 7 kind of shifts out of the way a little bit. I don't know if that's just 7. 7, 1. Okay, we tried all of those combinations, so there must be like another I somewhere. And we still have whatever that is. Just whatever these are. There's a lot going on here, folks. Five plus 6 equals 7. Plus this, whatever this is. Plus whatever the cross thing was down here. We didn't figure that out. I wonder if I accidentally like skipped something somehow by taking this out. And we never did take. Let's take this hex out. I mean, we can. Why not? I mean, it's a little off. Not like perfectly flat on it. I hope I don't strip it. That's going to end up falling down into the puzzle if I don't do this. Okay. Oh, that might not actually have to come out. There's some more wheels right there. What are these arrows? Over, down, plus whatever this is. This plus key, circle. You know, we can hold that in place. We're almost there. This just needs to go this way a little bit, and to do that I have to get this out. And once I do that, this will come up and I can kick the token out. Was there any more eyes? I didn't see any. And this we still didn't figure out. That's that. We didn't figure that out. We have all these pieces. I'm getting confuzzled. So this matches this. This is the first thing we did. Oh, that kind of matches. Not really, but kind of. Oh dear. at here? An hour? Just shy of an hour. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 15. 15 dots. This VU. This here. So now it's up into the top channel. If you can goes up into. Okay, I want it to go up into there. Can I get it up into there? Why can't I get it up into there? I want it to go up there. So I need to go here. Goes up this way. And then... Oh, that's the initial condition. This. And then to get it... Okay. So I need to... This is the initial condition. I got to get the bar up over this, down over here. Once I get it out over here, then we're done. And I can have it sit right there. That's so I can do what? And what's up with this box? Oh, that just houses the wheels that this is sitting on. Is there an eye on here? What eye am I supposed to use? I mean, we know one of the numbers for sure is 7. Which is this one that we found by doing this, if you remember. VII. Oh, it's 8. There's another one. VIII. It's 8. I couldn't really see it there. Okay. So I still think we're 1 at the eye here. So now we should be able to... So I'm going to do 8 for... Well, I don't know. Let's start at 0 and just work our way up. 0. Yes, I realize it's lock picking. But he said I could do it however way I wanted to, so I'm gonna. And then when we're done, we'll look at the... Oh, I forgot to read the... I'm so sorry. I forgot to read the little story thing to you. I was just so focused on getting into the puzzle. Two... 8, 1. It's a good thing I went back and looked. Ah, you motherfucker. around 5, I think. This is rather tedious, so I apologize if you're bored. Well, we're on the last one here, so hopefully it's 9. Or else we'll be here all day trying to pick if the I isn't 1. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Let's grab that little there it is. Okay. This is it. Whether this is your first, your second, or your final box, it doesn't matter anymore. You're holding the one that changes everything. I shouldn't be this excited. I've waited so long. I've studied every surface, mapped every mechanism, chased whispers across dead languages, but I could never open them. Not a single one, and then you came along. I don't know what's truly inside, but the signs, the symbols, they're real. Have you seen them? I know they're real. I feel it. You'll hear it again, the voice in this box. It's louder now, clearer. It'll beg, it'll threaten, it'll sound almost alive. Ignore it. They tried to keep this buried because they were afraid, but not you, not us. You were meant to open these. I was just the one who found them, but you're the one who finishes. Please open the box. Finish it. Okay, if we need the clue, it's right there. Hopefully we don't. Okay, so we know that second symbol is 8. Set on that. We thought that the I was 1 because there is one I there, and I have not seen any others unless they are hidden on like one of these pieces. And we still don't know what the heck to do with these things. Or this. That's just to show me the plus, because it doesn't look like it actually, like there's no, it's not like it's going to unlock anything, I don't think. There's those gears. Like, I don't think that seeing that plus isn't really like, unless am I supposed to like see some other hint with it? Down inside there or something? Let's see. I think it really is dead this time. You suck. Crap. It's just the plus. There doesn't seem to be any. What do I do with these? They fit here, but so what? Oh, unless... Do they go in like this? Is this something? I didn't even think of that. And then, like if I look down at it, does it make... What if I point all the arrows in? Does it make some sort of... I think that's what's gonna happen. And I think I need to put them in a specific order, and then I can kind of, like it's one of those, what you call it, optical illusion things where you can kind of hold it at an angle, and it'll give you, yep. Okay, that is super clever. So I think this one is first, because that's the first thing we came across. And then I think it's a 4 is what this is going to end up. That's what I see. It's so very hard to... yeah, there's a 4 right here, but I don't think there's any way I'm going to get this to show up on camera. Let me see if I can. I is 4. You put these here and you look down it like this. Let's see if I can get that to show up. I doubt it. I'll kind of shift it around and you can pause it and see if you can see it. Well, the problem is I'm looking up at a camera above me here. Holy crap, that's clever. It's 4. I can see it when I look at it. I is 4. That second one is 8. So now we just need the last one, which I don't know, but we'll just, yeah, we'll lockpick it, whatever. I already have 9 up, so let's do 9. Why is this moving that? That's not right. Crap. Alright, we'll start with 0. 0, because it doesn't make sense as an equation. Man, I got lucky seeing that. That was awesome. Super clever. Keybox was like that. Keybox purple. There was a one of the clues. You put different pieces in, and you had to look at it like an optical illusion. Shit, this thing keeps moving. Somehow this is moving that out of the way. It's messing with the gear. Eight, 4. Stick it all the way in, and now slide it. Maybe that's what my problem is. So I think I might have to do 0 and 1 because I wasn't pushing this all the way in. Let's Let's see if I can get, I want to show you, if I stack them, you'll be able to see it. So I know I'm going back, I just want to show it to you. Let's see. You're just going to have to trust me. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I keep taking this out. Let's just leave it in place. We're on 3 now. 8, 4, 4. And we're at the end here. As soon as we get this, I think we're done. I'm going to do 0 and 1 again because I didn't put this thing all the way in. I was just kind of sitting it in there. 8. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. So it's 7, 8, 4. Ha ha ha. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're done, folks. Here's our token. Yes! Fuck yeah! Hour 10. Here's this. Here's the wheels. Here's this cross, which I don't understand the purpose of that. Here's this. This is the... Oh! This is sitting on top of this. So I don't think I'm going to be able to show you the mechanism inside here that runs these. And I don't totally understand personally how, what are they called? I'm going to call it sequential gearing. I know that's not right. But it's able to like stop one gear from moving while the other ones move. But there's a little peg right there that's sitting in here, and you can see the gears spinning. What, are we missing anything? I mean, we got our tokens. How else can we, what is this? What is this? Why is this button here? What? And why did I think we skipped some stuff. Let's put this back first because I don't think that is relevant to the actual solve. I don't know if this is just holding two separate printed pieces together, or like what the purpose of that is, but I don't think, and I don't understand this, or this, there's this button, but like what? It doesn't, oh, is it just, where's this? I think it's just intended to pop it up a little bit. once you solve it, oh, son of a bitch. Crap. What was it? 784. Once you do this, it just pops it up a little bit. So that's not actually relevant to, I mean, it's relevant to the solve in a way, but not, and this I don't get. Like, why did I need to see, this is that cross. This is heavy, this is a heavy duty spring here. Here's those wheels I was telling you about. I don't understand this. Oh, here's that channel, obviously, that I was telling you about. How close did I come to getting it? I mean, close enough, you know, enough that I got the idea across. What is the point of this? Why is it there? It seems like something that doesn't really have to be there. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. See what it has to say. Surely we skipped something with this. Alright. Let's turn off bedtime mode, because currently 12:30 in the morning, my time. Answer 1. Unscrew or swivel all feet. Note one of the feet is reverse threaded, which is this one. Okay. Use the magnet to remove the front curve on real key location, then use the same screw to unscrew it. Yeah. Use the magnetic item on the small circle cover hidden on the large sliding top section to reveal a hidden... Oh yeah, we got that. Allen key. Use the Allen key foot from step 1. Insert the foot into the hole to remove the bit. Oh, yeah, we got that. Push down the small top section and slide the large top section over the Allen key puzzle. Look underneath to see 4 symbols for the 4 turners. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's why this is here. So you have to point to the foot where each one of these things is. So you point to the foot that had this. You point to the foot that has the cross, which is this one. You point to the foot that has the key. And you point to the foot that has nothing. Is that what it's saying? The symbols map to the feet. Circle the one that turns on the spot, so this one is just a circle, plus the one hidden under the pivoting foot. Key is the hex key and star is the magnetic foot. Turn the dial to each point. Use the top corner bolts to line up the turners. Okay, so that's okay. So that's what we skip this, and that's why we don't understand what. On the small push down section, an equation uses negative space to reveal numbers. Think 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now do you see it? 3, 4, 7. Oh, we did that, so reveal the Roman numeral. Insert them edge first back into the puzzle in the order you completed the steps. Hold the symbol at eye level in row 4. On the underside of the first small part is magnetically attached. Use that key in the slot with the correct number and slide right. What? On the underside of the first puzzle, a small part is magnetically attached. Allen key puzzle. A small part is my... Oh, that's this. That was this. Slide the top section over. Okay, so what we ended up doing was just skipping over... Where are we at here? This, in regards to where you're supposed to point each of these. And we didn't see the negative space here. 3, 4, 7. So it should have been 7. But other than that, we solved it. And what did we say? It was an hour 10, and it said 100 minutes? That's like almost dead on. Exactly dead on, right? Isn't an hour 10 100 minutes? I think. I don't know. Whatever the heck it is. I'm kind of, like I said, it's 12:30 in the morning, so I'm kind of not able to math right at the moment. An hour and 10, 60, 70 minutes. So we did it half an hour shorter than the... And that's largely because we cheated here and here. It's not cheating. The puzzle creator said it's not cheating. He said you can do it any way you want, and which we did. Holy crap. This was freaking awesome, Nick. Phenomenal. I love this. Personally, I wish I had understood I wish I had understood this so I didn't have to kind of cheat on it. Just for my own personal knowledge, I wish I had understood it. But that's okay. You can do it any way you want, according to the creator. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. But other than that, genius. Just straight up genius. Very complex. I've said this multiple times along the way. I love just taking things apart, figuring out how they work, which we got pretty close to figuring out how most of this worked, just by observing and playing with it. So let us put it back together. Make sure we got our token out. Okay, so to put it back together, we need to do... Okay, so you have to go here. And it slides down. These are those wheels I was talking about, and it's just to keep it in place, which is brilliant. And it goes like this, and then we take you, and you go here, like that. Why isn't it? Does not seem to want to go down. Oh, I just didn't have. Where is this? Four. I'm going to reset these all back to 0. 0, 0, 0. Okay. We need to put these tiles in here. I'm just going to do it in a random order so that they're not... And I don't know... What is this? The U and the V? Which part of the puzzle was that? In the steps you did it, so it was this one, then this one. And then it was this one, this one, this one. So what is this one? And what is this one? I don't know. Okay. And then we go like this. And we go like this. And we make Make sure these are nice and straight. Does it matter which way it goes in? It does actually. It goes in like this. And then we'll put them all facing up. Like that. Hello. And we need to do that. And then, oh, I forgot to put the freaking Allen key back. Damn it. And a little cap for it. Now we can do this, and we have to hold it down so we can screw this into place. That needs to go in further than that, doesn't it? There it goes. That wasn't this sticking this far out. Why can't I get this to go? Oh. I had the cap out by accident. Okay, you go here. And you. Boom. Crushed it. I'm going to do this in the next video. I'm not going to do it now. It's almost 1 in the morning. So, wow. I mean, I loved it. This was fantastic. Make sure we get that back in place. The best one. I mean, I'm glad I did it last. I'm glad I did it in the order that it showed on the box instead of doing it in whatever order I chose. Very, very enjoyable. Super, super glad I picked this up. I suggest doing it if you can find a copy. Because it's great. I know I'm not saying a lot of words about it, but probably the best puzzle series I've ever done. I would love to know what you guys think about this one specifically and the series as a whole. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. I hope you had a good time along this journey with me. Maybe you noticed some of the things that I didn't, like how to solve the hex key puzzle there, or any of the other things. If maybe you noticed the I was 4 before I, oh, maybe not 4, but you noticed what to do with the little tiles before I did. So yeah, if you managed to come across a copy, pick it up. I don't know if he's still making them. If he is, buy one. Like, I can't really say anything else besides that. Again, I hope you really, really enjoyed going on this journey with me. Please make sure you tune in for when we open the final box and free the entity. And we'll see what happens there. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens. But if you like this puzzle and you like all the other ones, please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you get your 20% off at Midnight CBD. Don't forget to check out Moonplay Cosmetics. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.